right there. And we said we knew where the Immortals lanes were going to be going. But this means we either have a Corki or a Lucian top lane. Top lane Lucian is a thing that Huni has played around with, much like top lane Kalista.
The trip to the finals is on the line, so tweet at LOL Esports with hashtag IMT win or hashtag TSM win for which one it's going to be here in the first game of the series. So, equal trade here. The fight, Reignover, the early smite, Svenskeren gets the better of him.
Gragas is one of the strongest at doing that. You know, someone with the body slam flash available.
Hauntzer's actually in a lot of trouble here. Karma's around the backside as well.
Okay. Mantra Q in now for the W. Exhaust is on as well. Adrian only has the shield, so he doesn't have a root right there, but Reignover can go in for the body slam. Fair bit of damage, and first blood's gonna come through. Hauntzer lost flash, still went down. 600 gold to Immortals.
We're always kind of wondering where these games are going to break. We mentioned that Immortals has that huge top lane and jungle focus.
And Kiwi Kid was saying, no, you don't need the vision. You just need to be able to fight them. Doesn't matter if you can see them.
Low.
Oh, speaking of fighting them, in comes the Braum. Knock up the flash in from Maokai, and he's going to find the Corki. It's Pobelter taking some damage, but staying alive for now. Wild growth onto the tree. Looks like plenty of chlorophyll keeping him alive for this one, but now TSM once again kiting back. Plenty of damage is there. It can be scary. Curtain call comes in. One hit on a double lift. One more shot left, and 3 out of 4, not bad from Turtle. Yeah, really impressive stuff, so we'll see how well they can play that one. Nice poke out from the Karma, and it means that Dragon #1 does go over to Immortals.
And then win the ensuing fight. The turret's very low, so either TSM has to engage right away, or they're going to forfeit the turret.
Really Culling puts plenty of damage onto the Maokai. Hauntzer down to half HP here on this one. Again, more poke back and forth with Corki. Certainly annoying, but alright, triple auto attackers. Ninja tapping while giving armor still blocks auto attack damage. It would stop some Corki hits, and he's gonna land the knockup right onto WildTurtle. Exhaust used early on a double lift, and actually he's able to disengage properly, will not get stunned at all. Curtain call is in, and here comes the teams. Hauntzer into the front line, only finds a minion though. He's gonna take some poke and walk back out. Pobelter at 1/3 will survive. 0 kills in this game, and it's constantly an attempt to take a fight, but the opponents always react in time. All 3 marksmen on Immortals will be crit users. Yeah, they're actually crit users. That's actually a pretty important thing. Here's a push in on towards Pobelter. Will not take the damage. And Reignover!
Oh my god, he got right in front of that. Oh my god. Yeah, he was able to block the Graves ult, body slams in front, and then ults him into the turret. Fantastic from Reignover. Yeah, so here we go. And I mean, Pobelter looking like he's really going to get caught out here. But Reignover actually able to get in. He blocks the ult, ults Svenskeren into the turret. Just perfect play, defensive and offensively. Had he been there with the wave clear and protection on Maokai, I felt like they actually maybe could have held that, so.
Speaking of holding that one, unfortunately, explosive cast goes not far enough, thanks to good play by Yellowstar. But the re-engage comes in and a knockup on Svenskeren, and the kill coming through. Now, is there any more chase left for Immortals? Little Ant says no, but yet another kill picked up for Immortals.
And this is a Baron force straight up for Immortals. Reignover does not have flash, but that Baron's getting low pretty quickly.
There's a lot of damage available though. AoE shield comes in, the Inspire is in, and here comes the chance for a team fight. TSM can turn the game on this one. Smite comes through, grabbed by Immortals. Still, it's a 5v4. In comes the battle. Yellowstar's dead, now so is Doublelift. A kill in for Huni. Hauntzer now joins the fray to help things out, but he does not have a jungler coming around just yet. Bjergsen trying to kite away. Hauntzer will drop down, and so will the last teammate. That's 5 kills in a row now for Immortals, plus the Baron. Magic. Definitely agree, some slight misplays by TSM, making the clutch calls just slightly wrong, and you can see the damage output there.
Yeah, TSM would have to scale really hard, because right now Immortals has what will be multiple waves and lanes of threat. They try to do a death rush though.
Wow, WildTurtle still had flash up. He still will die for this one. The snipe coming through, Double gets the kill on that one. And now the re-engage towards Adrian. Karma's certainly gonna go down. Looks like even TSM always catches up to her.
Yeah, I mean, that's the old Fnatic brush right there. Yellowstar calls it, they go in that and they get 2 kills. But there are 2 waves of Baron-empowered minions with 2 marksmen to push through on it. WildTurtle, oh my god, that damage from Pobelter.
Q-block comes out. I think it still took damage onto his teammate of Bjergsen, but that's still going to be him staying alive. Now the re-engage, and he cannot tank this up. He's going to try to lifesteal, and actually got out of the ulti damage, but still has nowhere to go. Yellowstar, Wada set up his team, steals the kill, unfortunately.
And that is one tanky tree. Maokai is scaling. You can see the tab he's picked up. He has that Glacial Shroud. Once he gets the Frozen Heart, once he gets that Randuin's, you know, the Thornmail, etc., he's going to be almost unstoppable. But TSM, they need to hold on, and they need to keep fighting back.
TSM hopes to stay afloat. Rune King already done here, and look at that onto the backside. They did find Hauntzer, but this is a tanky tree. He goes in, and he's going to find the backline access onto Pobelter. Big knock-up here from Yellowstar. Blocking as much damage as he can, then Reignover separates the team, and they can just burn down Hauntzer, but not before Reignover dies himself. It's a 1-for-1 so far. Now another threat as Svenskeren gets his second kill of the fight, and it's now Immortals forced to run away. They lost so much time having to kill off Hauntzer. The chase can come through. Nice route onto Yellowstar, stops him in his tracks. But Immortals lose one kill, have to run away.
Yeah, and I mean, that's... Oh, curtain call coming out. How? Doublelift is quick.
Oh, whoa.
They got slow on Sven, though.
This. Had to flash get away. They got the root and a doublelift as well, but the shield
Yellowstar,
goes down.
the hero play.
Regression. He flashes out, and they're going to get another 2 for nothing. Long term, that's 4-2 for TSM.
In true support fashion, Yellowstar comes to the rescue, saving his teammate, keeping him alive. Fantastic play.
Actually, Huni just wants to kill people, and we're seeing these straight-up team fights that is frontline v frontline. He wants to be able to cut through.
Yeah.
What an odd teleport.
I think he does have to cut through, which means he needs some armor pen next up here. Here comes the first battle. A speed up onto Huni. Gets the cooling down. Yellowstar takes a little bit of damage. Now the curtain call again for the re-engage, but Hauntzer is taking most of the damage. Now a little bit onto Yellowstar. The final crit comes through. The knock-in, and Huni does go down. Hauntzer picked him up. Turns out he maybe needed the durability. And here comes the re-engage. Yellowstar to help out as well. Bjergsen with another kill. And TSM are still running forward. The root in on a Gragas. Make that 3 in a row for TSM.
And Hauntzer ends that fight at full. They can't touch Maokai, especially if your glass cannon top laner gets bursted out at the start of the fight. Steric's Gage could have saved him, Immortals could have saved him, but it didn't, and that team fight is a disaster for Immortals, and this Baron may pull TSM ahead in the game.
Immortals just looked too overconfident there. You know, they're chunking someone out. They're like, oh, TSM's on the run. Let's chase him. And Hauntzer says, nope. They get a little bit too far forward. He's able to get in on them and absolutely disrupts their backlines. Their battle lines completely crumble. Hauntser's untouched. And what do you do about this?
No one else has any durability tools for Svenskeren and Doublelift. Those two can keep crushing fights. You can see them push in towards mid lane 2. They're going to get that one pretty easily. Reignover already at half HP, by the way. Just a cursory poke. Curtain call comes in towards Svenskeren. One more hit would kill him up, and he dodges it to the right. Gets a Lulu ulti and shield as well to stay alive. Yellowstar, get out of that one.
How about a death cap?
How about a death cap? How about a full stack Magi's on Echo? Here we go. Good pick up on the dragon. Well smited. Reignover could teleport that one.
Hauntzer is behind them.
Here comes the team fight. He gets the root in and does get in towards Huni. Big knock comes through. This could be the game-winning team fight for either team. Hauntzer taking plenty of damage. Separated from the squad, and Doublelift has picked up WildTurtle. Hauntzer is still not dead. Pobelter having to flash away. Another root comes in, this time on Adrian, and they will be getting that kill picked up. Another one for Svenskeren. He is literally and figuratively unstoppable here. As Reignover is going to be next up on the plate. The Q's going to land. Yellowstar will not get the kill on his former teammate, but it still does mean that TSM won that fight cleanly.
If Immortals wants to win a fight, they actually have to flank, which is still very difficult.
I think Immortals is going to have to try something here. They don't feel
probably.
like they can give this up.
Too late.
Too late. And I mean, I've got to say, like you said, funneling all the shields into Hauntzer was brilliant, but definitely something that they can look for, and they're still going to be looking for the flanks.
Or we get a base race. Triple AD carries will win the base race.
They're going for it, and they're there first. Immortals are going to get the inhib at the very least. Only Maokai in the base right now. TSM are choosing to run to go backwards. Immortals are staying forwards, and now they realize TSM are coming and they're running away, but TSM can catch up.
Trapped behind a tree in a hard place.
This is the fight. Either one wins this fight, they win the game. Immortals still running to the left. TSM aren't far behind, but Maokai's far.
They have the Yellowstar to speed them up. They keep speeding up their AD carry or Yellowstar, and I think they're going to be able to get in here, but aren't with this game.
It's the long game. There's a pink ward in the jungle.
The flash shot missed by Reignover.
Nearly a game-winning play. Knockback on a doublet, but now it's still damage. Yellowstar went in. He looks for the body slam, but it's going to be one kill picked up. Curtain call to pick somebody up. But Maokai engaged. Here's Hauntzer. It's a 5v4. TSM are chasing. They're looking for more. Huni can't get the damage out, and it's going to be another kill picked up. Svenskeren gets 2 more. It's only a 1 man left alive. Huni could not win this by himself. TSM TP into the mid lane. They're going for the win.
This has got to be game. TSM absolutely mops up the fight. Yellowstar goes deep. He's able to actually stay alive, starts the fight. When Hauntzer came in from the backside, it was all over, and it's looking all over for Immortals in game number 1.
Yeah, I can't fault the Immortals for the call to go for the inhibitor because the collapse from TSM definitely left some windows, but when Reignover misses the body slam flash, it's over. It gave time for TSM to come in from the backside, and they come from behind. This game was 7 kills to 0. They go on to get 17 of the next 18 kills and take game 1.
Insult to injury. Huni gonna die in the well.
Oh,
And TSM
boy.
makes a statement. They are not going quietly out.
Wow, and talk about showing up finally in the playoffs.